so I don't want you to think that. Airing continuously for 25 years in 120 countries has been which children's TV show co-created, Don?
Skippy?
No, by Jim Henson's Sesame Street. So that's an ABC question coming in first, right down your backyard. To improvise during rehearsal or performance is to add what? Mark?
Ad-lib.
Ad-lib is right. Here's an audio question. This is the theme for which TV series, a spin-off of a Neil Simon movie?
Odd Couple.
Odd Couple is right. I think everyone had it right there. All buzzed in there. Up to 30. Which well-known cage bird gives its name to a bright, clear shade of yellow? Don?
Canary.
Canary is right. According to the well-known proverb, there is no accounting for what?
Taste.
Taste is right too. $5 off the lead as we go to our gift shop. Mark and Elle, you're on $30. You're $5 ahead of Burke's Backyard. You're playing for a viewer at home who may very nearly watch your show every time it's on. So keep that in mind as we hear from Nikki with the prize.
I'd like everyone to welcome Lockie Daddo and Jane Rutter from The Getaway. Now, you guys definitely have the most glamorous job on television, jet-setting around the world, so you must need really top-quality luggage.
Sure do.
You know, Jane, I've seen you travel and I don't even think half your stuff would fit in all this.
This would hold my shoes and gloves, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's all you need, really, isn't it?
This set comprises 3 suitcases, a weekender, a carry-on bag, a beauty case and more. And it's normally $1,003, but tonight you can get away with them for just $6 from Tosca and Sale of a Century.
Lockie and Jane, thanks for joining us. Coming back again for another night with the luggage. Mark and Elle, confer as you like. $5 we'll ask for it. One question, $25 a piece for both teams. $5 going once.
Nice bags.
Going
nice
twice.
Bags,
They're lovely coloured ones
You
too.
can wear them as a jacket.
$5 going twice.
Have you got another Daddo hanging around in one of those?
That's very funny.
We'll take it.
We'll take it.
You're going to buy it? $5, yes.
Yeah.
Now we've got to find out which bag's got the Daddo in it, that's all. Well, I thought about it, but then I thought, no, you just wanted another Daddo in one of the bags, so we'd just give it to you as the luggage. So the viewer picking up the luggage, and the score's now live and sweaty on 25, Burke's Backyard on 25. Named after an American merchant is the large yellow and juicy fruit, the Bartlett what? Don?
Pear.
Bartlett pear is right.
It's a gardening.
An old nickname for army shorts is Bombay what? Don?
Bloomers.
That's correct. Now, Elle, if that wasn't down the alley of your last TV special, Sex, Guys and Videotapes...
Are you implying that I look down old men's army shorts?
Hey! Fame Game, $10. What is my name? I'm a television series of which more than 60 half-hour episodes were produced by London Weekend Television between 1970 and 75. A comedy show, I employed some slapstick and sometimes bordered on crude. I featured Doris Hare as the mother, Anna Karen as the mousy sister. Elle?
On the buses.
I am on the buses, that's correct, yes. On the buses. Stan Butler, Reg Varney. Now, Mark and Elle, you're on 25. Don and Jim are on 35. You're trailing by 10. 10 is behind one of our famous faces, who tonight are...
Hilary Swank and Pat Morita.
In the film, The Next Karate Kid.
Sam Newman.
The Footy Show in Melbourne.
Denzi Klein.
Burke's Backyard.
Ray Martin.
A Current Affair.
Tony Hare.
Tony comes from East Bentley in Victoria. Tony's a green thumb like you, Don. He's a nurseryman and also enjoys travelling. So nice to have you with us, Tony.
Shirley Strawn.
Our house.
Jackie McDonald.
The Midday Show, Darren Hinch.
Mel Gibson.
Aussie superstar.
And Julia Roberts.
The Pretty Woman. Who would you like, Elle and Mark?
We'll take the home viewer, I think.
Home viewer, Tony Hare from East Bentley.
Close shave, Ellen Mark. You've won for your viewer a special edition sterling silver razor valued at $200 from Gillette.
Nice prize for the viewer. Close game on our hands. Burke's Backyard is leading by $10, and we'll be back shortly with round 2. On the sale, the Battle Back TV shows, Burke's Backyard versus Live and Sweaty. At the moment, Live and Sweaty trailing by $10, but your home viewer is on the screen at the moment, Mark and Elle, and they're pretty happy because you've picked up for them a cool $1,000 from the ANZ Bank. Whoa. All right, let's get into the game, quickly. 8 legs, 2 fangs and an attitude. Don?
Spider?
No, because the question was a publicity line for which film about spiders, Arachnophobia?
Did they lose points for that?
Yes, what, 5 points? Which TV network had the Australian rights to the recent Soccer World Cup? L.
SBS.
SBS is right. We have a tie for the lead, $30 apiece on both teams. Fame game, $15 being added to the board. What is my name? I'm an Australian town with a population of over 20,000 people, situated in a harsh environment which has been aggravated by the felling of woodlands for fuel. My wide streets are lined with older buildings, many of which have been classified by the National Trust, requiring water to be piped hundreds of kilometres, and L.
Franklin.
No. And possessing over 40 sporting clubs, I developed a Hannon's find in
Must be Broken Hill.
No. I developed as Hannon's find in 1893 and am today the centre of the country's chief nickel fields and gold production, thanks to the rich, deep ores of my Golden Mile. Located about 600 kilometres east of Perth and with a name beginning with K, I am... Jim.
Kalgoorlie.
That's correct. I'm Kalgoorlie. That's right. Taking it to the limit there. Now, $10 and $15.
You know, he didn't have any idea until
No
the K
idea until the
came
K.
up,
No
did you?
K.
Well,
Who would you like
anywhere.
from our famous faces, Jim?
Mel, you think? Is it
Yes,
your time?
Mel.
Mel, yeah.
All right, Mel Gibson down the bottom line.
Well, your viewer will be stepping out in style with these beautiful lady shoes. There are 4 pairs valued at $640 from Taranto Shoes.
Nice prize. The scores remain $30 apiece.
He's actually wearing a pair tonight.
Which British actor is one of the stars of The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert? L.
Terence Stamp.
That's correct. According to a US psychologist, the least intelligent dog is which large, floppy-eared hounds are beginning, Don?
Afghan?
With A, Afghan. Are they really that stupid?
Yes.
$35 apiece as we put 30 seconds up on the clock.
Oh,
And
how does this work?
you should watch more often, Elle. Simple as that. 30 seconds
anywhere.
and your time starts. Now, an American talk show star is Sally Jesse who? Mark.
Raphael.
Correct. Someone of noble descent is said to have what colour bloods? Don.
Blue.
Yes. What type of reptile is a skink? Elle.
A furry one.
Lizard. On which sea is France's Côte d'Azur? Mark.
Mediterranean.
Yes. What type of living thing is a mountain ash? Don.
It's a gum tree.
Yes. Set during the Vietnam War was the TV series China. Elle.
Mash.
Seats. Computer data can be stored on a floppy what?
Jim.
Yes. Which superhero was also a reporter for the Daily Planet? Superman. And L, we can't accept the MASH one or the China Beach.
I said that.
But you said MASH first, which we accepted as wrong.
You're at
So,
Channel 9.
Don and Jim, you're on $50 and you have the opportunity to buy here for your viewer here with Nikki.
Now, when friends pop around, pop on the popcorn. And this complete range of saucepans, casserole dishes, fry pans and more are Australian-made from stainless steel and have copper bases for even heat distribution, which means that they're easier to cook with. Now, they're normally $1,528, but tonight it's a popular $9 from Rayco Homewares and Sale of the Century.
The ladies are having fun in the kitchen again. Now, Don and Jim, for your viewer, you're $15 ahead. We want $9 for it. $9.
$6 or strike me dead.
Strike. $6. I'll tell you what, I'll bring it into the middle at $8.
Have a look at it.
And bought for $8. Yes, Don's bought it for $8. Well done. And your viewer will be wrapped in that. And the popcorn's great too. Isn't it, guys? Viewers' question. Who won the last battle of the TV show Celebrity Special? We'll tell you after this break. Brett Simons and John Blackman were the winners of the battle of the TV show's #1, and that was our viewers' question before the break. At the moment, Burke's Backyard leading on 42, Live and Sweaty trailing on 35, but only 7 points in there. Into the questions. Who won the men's marathon gold medal at this year's Mark?
Stephen Monaghetti.
Good Ballarat lad, yes. Steve Monaghetti.
question.
Hosting her own TV variety show in the 70s was American comedian Carol who? Jim.
Oh, I forgot.
Carol Burnett was the answer.
Too much Grecian 2000.
Yeah. I drink gallons of it.
August the 1st is considered the birthday of which Don?
Race horses. All horses.
All horses. Well, that's right. Of which animals? No. Because the answer is of which animals? Horses.
Okay.
And that incorporates race horses and every other sort of horse. So Burke's Backyard leading on $42. And that means, Don and Jim, you have the opportunity to play Cash Card. So for $15 off your score, you could possibly, one, pick up $5,000 for your viewer, or if you like, we can get $15 put back onto your score, or the other machine will have this wonderful prize. Here's the prize with Nikki.
Roll up and see the amazing Toto pushing a shopping trolley. See the amazing Polar pushing a shopping trolley. And see the amazing shopping trolley which costs nothing to fill to the brim. Now your viewer could win this shopping voucher to be spent at the supermarket of their choice to the value of $3,000, and it's from White Wings and Sale of the Century.
So that's a great prize. Well, there's the little peach there. Well done, Mark. Now, Don, as I say, you only have $2 ahead of Live and Sweaty. It will cost you $15. Between the two of you, are you willing to risk the lead and possibly pick up $5,000 for your home viewer? Yes. Going to give it a go. Push the computer. The buzzer, the computer rectifies the scores. You're under 27, and you have the opportunity to pick up the money. So, Don and Jim, which machine would you like Nikki to play for you?
Spades, your gardeners.
Yeah.
I agree, hearts.
Hearts up this end. So here's the 5,000 on the hearts machine. Nikki, give it a pull and we'll find out. It is, for your viewer, take 5, which means you get to take $5 off the Live and Sweaty team there. Coming back to 35. Now, where was the money?
Money was with the clubs.
Money was on the club, so that's where the $5,000 was. The scores now, Live and Sweaty on 35, Burke's Backyard on 27 as we get back to the game. Which American magazine-style TV show is presented by John Tesh and Lisa Gibbons? L.
Entertainment Tonight.
That's correct, up to 40. If he was alive, who would be Michael Jackson's father-in-law? L.
Elvis Presley.
What a thought, correct. Playing game, $25 in the wild card being added to the board. Who am I? Born in New South Wales, I was 14 when I discarded piano studies in order to concentrate on acting. Performing in amateur theatre societies, I then joined the Ensemble Theatre and in the late 60s was appearing regularly in Crawford TV police dramas. My appearances in the films Ride a Wild Pony and Fatty Finn were well received, but I'm better known as a capable television actress. Remembered as the lovable Grace in The Sullivans and L.
Lorraine Bailey.
And Lorraine Bailey, that's right. Live and Sweaty, having the opportunity to increase their lead. At the moment, you're on 45, Burke's Backyard on 27. All the money is on the board. Who would you like, Ellen Mark?
We'd like Sam Newman.
Sam Newman. Here's Sam.
Here's a delightful collection of porcelain dolls for your viewer, comprising bridal doll, bridesmaid and more, valued at $880 from Kate Finn.
Just what you'd expect behind Sam Newman, really. Where was the money, Nikki?
The wild card was with Ray Martin. Hilary Swank and Pat Morita had the $10. Denzi Klein had the $15 and Shirley Strawn had the $25.
That's where the money was. Live and Sweaty leading at the moment, but anything can happen in the Mad Minute, and that's next. Let's find out Burke's Backyard's viewer, and their name's on the screen at the moment. Don and Jim, although you're trailing, they still have the chance of winning, though. In fact, you've already collected for them a cool $1,000 from ANZ. 60 seconds up on the clock. Good luck to both teams. Your time starts now. Popular children's characters are bananas in what? L.
Pajamas.
Yes, by what other name do we know the North American Sasquatch? Mark.
Indians.
No, Bigfoot. What is the name of Billy Joel's ex? L.
Christy Brinkley.
Yes, lying off which Australian state is the Great Barrier Reef? Mark.
Queensland.
Yes, by what other name do we know Chinese gooseberries? L.
Kiwi fruit.
Yes, the US Vice President is Al who? L.
Gore.
Yes, a regular on which TV show is Dickie Nee? L.
Hey, hey, it's
Yes, which musical instrument is played by 12-year-old Nathan Cavalieri? L.
The guitar.
Yes, what make of car does Mr. Bean drive?
Mini
Jim.
Minor.
Correct. Which capital city is home to the AFL's West Coast Eagle? L.
Perth.
Yes, the Nine Network's Our House features which member of the band Skyhawks? Jim.
Shirley Strawn.
Yes, a native of which country is a Koori? L.
Australia.
Yes, where is the Sea of Tranquility? Mark.
On the moon.
Yes, in which country of the British Isles did the food porridge originate? And Live and Sweaty come to have won it. Boy, did they play very well there. Mark and Elle, congratulations. And you think they're pleased. Elle, don't jump too high, for goodness sake.
Well done,
Thank
guys.
you.
I think so.
I think it came down to beauty versus beards.
No. Now, we
did
must
very
thank
well.
Don and Jim for being a part of
Absolutely,
it.
and they've won for their home viewer the ladies' shoes, the cookware, the cash, $3,168 worth. So well done, guys.
And also, Don and Jim, what do you have for your viewer this consolation prize?
We have a small prize for your viewer as a consolation, a very small prize, in fact. This camera, the SPO Mini, does everything large cameras do and more, but one of its biggest attractions is just how tiny it is. It's valued at $340 from Pentax.
And Don and Jim, thank you very, very much for being a part of it. I hope you had a good time.
did. It was great.
What a couple to... And to show our appreciation, we'd like you to accept these gifts from us.
Every time you look at your brand new watch, we hope you'll think of us. With a yellow gold-plated case and bracelet and a gold dial, this classic watch is our gift to you from Longines. Each contestant will also receive the latest Sale of the Century board game from Crown & Andrews and our 18-carat gold-plated pin from Shimani Jewellery and Sale of the Century.
Mark, Elle, congratulations. Mark?
Oh, thanks very much,
Well
Glenn.
done. Would never have known
Always
that.
wanted the sauce with
Let's go shopping. Come through here because we've got some exciting things to show you here. You played very, very well.
Thank
There's
you.
no
I
doubt
did my
about
homework
that.
before I came.
Yes, you shouldn't jump up and down in excitement in your school tunic, though.
Sorry.
That's one thing I've noticed. Now, for your home viewer, you've won some great prizes. Have a look at these firstly.
Bring your friends from anywhere on your new portable phone and tell them your team won tonight. These advanced handheld portable phones, one for you, one for a friend, have a wide range of features, including a long battery life, lighted keypad display, volume control, and the capacity to be used while the battery is recharging. These two phones are valued at $1,500 from Voxon.
And also you've won for your viewer this.
Now, paying bills is a fact of life, but I've got better things to do with my time. And with the new ANZ Visa Pay card, you can have your regular income paid directly into your account and your bills paid automatically. So there are more time left for the finer things in life. And tonight's winning viewer will receive a $3,000 Visa Pay card from ANZ and Sale of the Century.
Come on, guys, this is what you've also won. Now, you'll be going into the semi-finals, and who knows, the finals might eventuate after that. And at the end of the finals, before that, $6,583 worth of prizes you've won for your viewer. It's not bad going, is it? At the end of it all is this wonderful Audi 80.
Not only will you look like a winner, you'll feel like a winner when you get behind the wheel of the fabulous Audi 80 Automatic. One of the trailblazing models in the compact class, it combines a striking and unique aerodynamic design with powerful engines and superior fuel economy. With standard safety features including ABS braking and a fully galvanized body, it's valued at $39,990 plus on-road costs. Audi, advancement through technology.
Great cars, the Audi, so that's at the end of it all. There's more to come. Now, we go... Oh, sorry about that. Thank you very much, Don, and also Jim. I hope you had a great time.
It was fun. Terrific.
I hope you'll join us tomorrow night too, because we have... Which shows?
Tomorrow night we've got GP and Law of the Land.
So keep an eye out for it. We certainly look forward to your company then. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.
See you then.
See ya.
This is a Grundy television production for the 9 Network Australia. Peter Smith speaking.
Sale of the Century was proudly brought to you by White Wings.